I think there's more artists doing music now, you know, and they're more available, because I remember when I first started a radio show, I knew maybe one or two Montreal artists, and it was so hard to even just get them on my show. So now there's just so many more, and I guess maybe because of the digital age, it helps too with them, you know, producing and recording music. So there's just like a lot more, there's a lot more artists in different areas doing music and pushing themselves forward to go out there. There's a lot more recognition of the Montreal hip hop scene. You're seeing more Montreal artists doing the Jazz Fest, you know, like Madame Massive, Johnny Ty Lotus, even singers like Malika Tirolier. You know, like you're seeing this Pop Montreal, which you perform. So, you know, like I think there's more exposure. Like, I guess it's growing, and I think there's just more recognition, whereas back in the day, I only knew like a handful of shows from word of mouth. I mean, that could be a factor too, right? Maybe it was just like with social media, you can find out more about what's happening, but
it was more localized.
Yeah, it was more localized, yeah, that's it. So, like I said, it was just maybe word of mouth. Oh yeah, and it would be like borough-centric. I mean, that's, you know, that's a word I made up, but you know, yeah, it was just like all NDG, so people in NDG would know about something, but now it's like everybody knows about it.
Yeah, and my sense, I mean, I didn't grow up here or anything, but my sense has always been that NDG is sort of like, has been a hot spot for a lot of hip-hop artists in Montreal. So I imagine being close-ish. LaSalle's sort of close to NDG.
Yeah, that's it.
So maybe there was some cross-fruition there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, they would meet up, and I remember back in the day they used to do freestyle battles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that is going on these days, but that was more common back in the day. So I know that's when people from different neighborhoods would meet each other. You know, like I know a couple of LaSalle artists would be like, yeah, I met this guy from NDG because, you know, I did the freestyle battle and he was there. Yeah.
Cool. Do you know where those took place?
No, different spots, you know, or it would happen at like stores, like City Style, or there's one on St. Catherine, Off the Hook.
Yeah.
You know, they would do battles there, so different places, yeah.
Cool.
Artists tell me that they feel like it's more challenging for them if they're not a French hip hop artist to get, I guess, bigger exposure, maybe to bigger festivals here in Montreal or Quebec as a whole. So, and I mean, I guess there is that divide just because of the language. So, I mean, I have to admit, I've never seen too many collaborations. Collaborations with like English or French artists. I don't see that too often. I'm sure it happens. Like I know Nomadic Massive, like they'll rap in 3 languages. So, you know, there's always that possibility, I guess, when you're in a collective. But like generally when there's like cliques, I guess, of hip hop artists, you don't see that too much. So I think it's more challenging for them. The French hip hop side, I have to admit, I don't know too much about, but sometimes when I do hear about certain festivals, you'll see like French hip hop groups. You know, obviously it's easier for them to get on like Musique Plus and to get their videos played there.